So we got the waxwing back from the net, taking out of the bag in such a way that we don't let it right out of the bag. So feeling around for where the head is and trying to get a good grip on the bird, safe grip on the bird in the bag. And once we do that, we just peel the bag off from around the bird, and there's our waxwing. So before taking this bird out of the bag, we already got the band all ready for it so that we wouldn't have to waste extra time handling the bird while getting the band ready. So I'm going to go ahead and put the band on. Alright, this bird is forever known as 2661 51878. Running down some information about when we caught it. The date today, which is July 2nd. Capture time is it 6:40? Is that right? Check.
6:10.
That was a 6:10 check?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And net 3. Okay. So then we'll figure out a little bit about whether this bird is male or female, whether it's young or old. But first, figure out if it's male or female. So this bird has a well-developed cloacal protuberance and not much in the way of a brood patch at all. Which leads us to believe that this is a male. In this species, males can develop a partial brood patch as well. But we can look at the black underneath the throat as well, right? To be able to determine male from female. And do you have the chart in front of you still?
Yeah.
What's we're looking at the width at the maximum width of the amount of black under the chin, is that right?
Yeah. The base of the blackest patch, 2 to 8 millimeters wide in a female, 7 to 15 in a male.
Okay. So yeah, this bird is definitely more than 10 at the widest part. So further corroborates being a male. So we'll do, this bird is male by CP and by plumage. This is 1, this is 0. Looking into this bird's furcula. For any fat deposits to see if it has any fat. It has just a little bit, so we'll do 0 or 1. There's no body molt on this bird. There's actually quite a bit of flight feather wear on this guy. Call flight feather wear 2. No flight feather molt and no body molt. All right, so now we'll get to the little bit tougher part, which is aging the bird. So our choices are a hatch-year bird, a second-year bird, or an after-second-year bird. It's not a hatch-year bird. This is not a bird that was born recently. This is a nice adult one way or another. Has these really beautiful waxy tips on its wing that gives the bird this name Waxwing. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. Now is that enough just right there that it has 7 tips to be able to call it an ASY, or what's the?
Let's see. I guess a second-year male could have 7 waxy tips.
So our choices are second-year male or after second-year male, and then so at that point, then we're looking for some other characteristics like the color of the primary coverts. So the choices are between light gray and dark gray, basically.
Yeah, and tinged with brown.
Yeah, there's not really any brown tinging at all on the primary coverts. There's quite a contrast between the primary coverts and the secondary coverts, which are pretty brownish like all of the overall almost. The waxwings are one of the trickier ones. There's a lot of different kind of pieces you have to put together to figure out the age on these. But based on the number of waxy tips, the look of the primary coverts here, we're going to go with after second year. All right, we're going to get a length of the wing. Is 95. And then the last thing we need on this bird is its weight. And so to do this, I'm going to put it back in the bag. And we have this little scale here. I'm going to tear the scale with all of this stuff in it. And I'm going to put the bird in the bag and look at the weight again. $27.2. Okay, so that's everything we need in this bird. Ready to be released. And what we'll do is just open up the bag and let it fly out on its own. Well, actually, maybe we'll get it upside down, so we'll give it a little help here. There we go.